Welcome back to Popes and Pylos. Today some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Genoa. We're going for a custom achievement on this competition. All we have to do is to take the rest of India for Master of India. And it's looking pretty decent. We just need to eat up our subjects and a tiny bit of Brahmanis here, but that's, whatever. And, some extra tiny things. And make sure that we keep Genoa the most powerful trade node in the world. While doing so, looks fine. The numbers don't look fine anymore. Something's a bit off here. But it seems fine. We have a whole bunch of other rules, of course, all of which you can find down there in the doobly-doo. Now, where are we at? We're currently building 1 million buildings because I assume I just had to spend some money. I also have a bunch of Spineruk on the Bahmanis, which sounds like a fabrication waiting to happen, but it is not. Because we already have a bunch of claims. And having claims is still good when you have imperialism. It's not as good, but still good. Are we coring a bunch of Bengali stuff? I think we are, right? Yep. So we're a bit overextended. We probably want to wait a moment here before going to war. Now, Bahmanis should not have cores on Bengal. They do not. So I don't have to be afraid of them stopping my coring. So I could start a war. The more interesting war, well, more interesting, might be Malwa. Because we already still have a truce to the Bahmanis for 4 years. Malwa we do not. They're in a coalition against us, which is a bit annoying. How does that look? Malacca, Mamluks, Great Horde. That's a smart defensive move there. We're gonna have to let that fizzle out before we go. VJ though, or guaranteed by Bahmanis, don't love it. What about Orissa? Allied to Vijay, Manipur, and Gawa. I assume the Bahmanis would come in if I declared on the Vijayis, and they would. Well, declaring on Orissa is interesting. Oh, it doesn't even call in Vijay. That's kind of nice, so we don't get another truce with them. Just calls in Manipur, which is who again? Like that's Gawa. What's Manipur? Manipur. You are... Oh, that's actual Manipur. I don't know what the country of Manipur is, but it's certainly not on my map. It's probably somewhere in the fog over here. It should be a quick and easy expansion, but you might have cores. You do have cores in Katak and Balasore. So that progress would be stopped if we did this attack. Fine. Ooh, hello Malwa, you just left the coalition. I mean, I can see why. But I can also see that that probably wasn't very smart. I don't really have I have tons of troops over here. Not an intentional lie, but a lie nonetheless. You get over there. What does a war say against you? Nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna start that. We can only finish it once the coring is done, probably. But I think we should use the chance to start it here. That's it's fine if we lose rivals for a moment. That'll be all right. It'll be quite all right. Anything else I need to do while at peace? Like move my capital to Anjou? No. Wrong campaign. I don't even want to check in on that. Nah. Let's just go beating people up. Unless I wanted to start annexing my friends. But I don't, right? Because I still have horrible Diplorep. Yep. Overextension is already bad, but that sabotage is a problem. Overextension will remain a problem while we eat up Bahmanis, so we're not going to be particularly fast at eating the Multanese and the Jaunpuris. But hey, nobody will be helped by feeding them more, I don't think. I'm just going to go for my own kind of stuff here. Wait, I want imperialism. Take capital Mandu. Yes, go. Go, go. No, we won't have taken war score immediately, because the capital is currently under control of the Bahmanis. Do we even have troops? 20,000 where? Nobody knows where. I am probably in the north. Sieging down poor Gawal. What did they ever do to you? How dare you attack well, unfortunate too. What am I looking for? People who've done nothing wrong is what I'm looking for. I don't know what the word is. Not today. It's Friday. It's been a week. Yes. Things might not be as clear in my mind as they might be in others. It was just cannons, though. Oh man, seeing this carpet siege makes me very, very sad. I finally checked out the carpet siege feature in the Divide DLC in the episode of Quiz that comes out, I think, tonight. Should be the one that comes out tonight. And I am utterly disappointed. So very disappointed. It's just, I don't even know anymore. I don't need to fabricate anything on my way here. It's utterly sad. Ooh, interesting question is going to be, are these Bahmanis going to even peace out? Or are they just going to keep sitting there? I have 60% war score. It's the conquest of Mandu, which is pretty big, but 60% should be enough to do it. But that they might be all AI-like and feeling that they should be taking all this, even though they can't. Which will be quite annoying, because it might mean that I can't take all that I want from Malwa. We did bring some time, right? We're waiting for these calls to happen anyway. It's not like I'm in an utter rush. France attacking Ternate. Oh, I should not have moved you there, should I? How very imperial of you, France. Do you have, like... No. I was gonna at least do their siege. It'll be fine. No need to rush things. Ooh, one thing I want to check is this. 26. Still very interested in building that Suez Canal, but it's so far away tech-wise. Bit of a shame. Not sure we're gonna get the Suez Canal in time. Who's Manipur, eh? Eating in Bengal. Did the Ming come in or something? Manipur sang at Orissa. Bengal is losing. Sounds. I mean, I did beat them up a lot. But still. Can't even see Manipur. How are we doing here? Very close to overfilling on those. That dip again. Let's put some points into places. Put some points into points. Yes, points into places. This is my last resort. There we go. Certainly can make a claim on the Bahmanis now. 13, 15, 24. Hello, well, Anadu. Well, Anadu. I think we technically have... Oh no, they don't get taking war score. We also don't get it because we don't get to take... Oh, don't get to take Mandu, but they don't have Mandu either, so they don't get the war score on their own. Ethiopia likes me and I lose? No, give me that trade power. I don't care about Ethiopia. Everybody hates me anyway. Down goes Kalinjar. Military exit from the Austrians. What are you doing? Fighting Lorraine, Münster, and the Pope. I made sure. Oops. Now, if I was to peace out, which I will not, Would I be able to take all this? Close. But not quite. Now, length of war is going to tick down. So maybe. Hindu zealots in High Bhatnagar and Nadia, which is over here. Did we add this stuff to? We did. Maratha separatists in Burhanpur. No idea where these places are. Okay, you should be suppressible. Just keep your heads down, folks. You'll be fine. See? There. Might even put some boots onto these. Just so nobody can complain. How's my stuff looking over here? We took a bunch of land from the Poles. And I have 5,000 folks to protect it. They're not going to be very impactful, but they can provide some help here. Yeah, Thrace being the only place that has a bit of an issue there, it'll be fine. Large university, it's just money though. Sure, 25 admin, fine. Do we need this innovativeness? No. But I mean, who's counting? Who has ever been counting? This government reform is going so slowly. I mean, the last tier is very big, and we're only gaining 0.68. 1732. Wow. Wouldn't mind getting some events that give me more of that. 50 dip is much better in the long run, so rip dip. Rip-a-dip-a-doodles. Might as well go even higher on my mercantilism while I'm not capped, right? 89%. Hey, Mr. Popeman. How about some cash money? Here come the cores, which allows for two things. I thought it would. Oh, I started missionary work in there. Don't care actually. Sorry I wasted your time, folks. It wouldn't even work. Why are you in there? Core. Now my overextension should be at not an issue. You're not quite willing yet, but very, very close. I think I'm going to sit this out. Either the Bahmanese will understand at some point that this is a stupid war, they should just leave because they're not getting more. Or length of time is going to tick down so much that it's fine. Bengali separatists, 22 thou. And yet, they don't look so well, do they? You don't look so good. Come on. Peace deal. Also separatists and stuff. Mongol mercenaries. Imperialism against... I must have gotten a map discovery there. Yeah, look at all this Ming stuff we know about now. That we could eat but won't. So who the frick are you dying to? Manipur, Orissa, and Tsang? How? I must have really hurt them. They have 33,000 soldiers. Manipur has 9. Tsang has 9. And Orissa has 11. So they have 29,000. So Bangla has more troops than all of these folks together. Tech 22... No, 23 to Manipur's 23. Tsang's 21, Orissa's 22. So that's fine. How are they getting crushed so hard? Are you like bankrupt or sitting on a fort in Tsang or something and dying because of it? Like have all your army on a fort somewhere? Hey, it's great to see. Oh, I was about to say it's great to see Kale still alive, but no, that's actually Manipur. Nobody's getting besieged. Where are the Bengalese soldiers? Maybe they're like stuck somewhere overseas and can't come home? can't really imagine why else they would get so crushed here without... I just took a province here. I do not know. I didn't know. How's that war looking? Do we lose reasons here? I feel like we lost reasons. 127. Trader, gone. I mean, I would improve relations, but, you know. Let's grab Diplo-Rep. Ah, but Diplo-Rep guy is bad. Let's fire everybody. Find ourselves a promotable Diplo-Rep guy. And put them to work. People to integrate. Was it though? Modena, Athens. Athens can have some stuff. Some dip, some mill. Go buy yourself some nice owls or something. Do we want to keep our person? I think they have a fine thing. They do. And we're kind of looking for dip. Well, we're not really, but we're not looking for anything else. Yeah, I'm going to re-elect. We'll be alright. There's a few Bengali, but that's 1.2 thousand Bengali soldiers. There's still 32,000 somewhere. I'm very confused by this war. Oh, we lost a cardinal in Adrianople. Was bribed to move. Failed reigns. Commonwealth insulted me. Everything is going horribly. Diplo-Rep person. Yes. Promotable? No. Well, here we go again. I will withdraw from public life, as I do. So much withdrawing happening. Now, Diplo-Rep person? Yes. Promotable? No. Kurdish by nature. Yeah, you gotta go again. What is money? Can I put out an ad for like 20,000 people? I have the money. Maybe that's 20,000. Like 200? None of you have Diplo-Rep on you. I don't think I've ever rerolled advisors this excessively. But it's the only thing that makes sense to me here. Do it again. Diplo-Rep, not promotable. Why am I this lucky? Gonna keep throwing money at it. Next month I'm also gonna check the war score again, or the peace deal, I suppose. Diplo-Rep, promotable, yes. There you go. No, that peace deal. Still a no, but only 2 more reasons. Yeah, these Brahmanis are just like, nah, we're gonna sit here until you peace out. 4 reasons. It's a Bengali soldier. They must be stuck somewhere. Ah, here they are. Sieging down the fort in Morang for quite a while. 244 days now. I like that. Sieging down the one fort and having their whole country being occupied in the meanwhile. Smart. Very, very smart. What about these things, though? Where are they at? These things. Apparently we're gonna need some more harbors. And not misclick while doing so. Because the thing will end. Because the interface is somewhat bad. I think these, right? And then potentially the appraisal of property. Sure. Oh, 100%. Oh, yoink. They didn't skimp either. The Bengalis. That is the end of Malwa. Yeah, I'm not gonna core them for this, subjugate them for this. Kind of tempted, but that's not. Peace over 90, coalition, the Commonwealth. How long is our truce? I don't want that to happen. Truce, 1701, that's fine. They don't get much of this aggressive expansion anyway, it's just a teensy bit. Timbuktu cares. And Kong and Bonoman. Yeah, sure. They tell the deeds of our the tales of our deeds somewhere in deep in Africa. I don't know why they care, but they do care. Do you share like a religion, possibly? Yeah, I guess you're Sunni, but still, which you might also be. Yeah. Still, that's like half a world away. Probably don't even know where these places are. Utterly defeated. Well, yes. This is a thing. 105% overextension. Not the biggest fan of that number. I guess we're gonna have to feed somebody a tiny bit. Who's it gonna be? Jampur at 371 or you at 349. So it's gonna be a tiny bit of feeding of Multan. Might be giving them daily, and then that's fine. It's painful. Maybe I shouldn't be giving them daily. Maybe it's just Apadua, but still very big. Yeah, that makes this fine. I'm gonna give them Apadua, but they don't have a claim on it, so it's a bit more annoying for them, but it'll be alright. I'm gonna take it all for myself and then hand over the one province when we're at peace. That's assuming that 90% is fine, which it's not right now. How are those cores looking? Maybe actually wait for these cores to come in December. Yeah, it's not great. But it's probably better than the alternative. Maybe. Probably, maybe better. This is the issue with not adding more subjects. We're kinda limited in how much we can expand at a time, thanks to not aggressive expansion but overextension. So we just always have to wait for cores before we can go again. That's, I mean, it's not great, but I really think I don't want more subjects. I'm gonna have a hard enough time as it is to eat these subjects. I do have a thing for that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they sued discontent again. I guess I'm sitting, I mean, it's a bit late now, but I'm gonna use one of my diplomats and counter spy these folks just to make this a bit less likely. Ugh. Just means I have a much longer time still to start eating my subjects. That's no fun, is it? These rebels there. Let's not have them. What are you, Dillions? Gee. Go away. What kind of rebellion is this, right? Who goes to rebellion with the knowledge that you're utterly doomed? I guess a lot of people. Rebellions aren't always the most, like, promising sort of situations. I'm also gonna go and counter spy these Mamluks, because I have the diplomats, and I don't want to risk that they also try to sow discontent. If I can avoid it, which I probably can't. I'm making a lot of that dip, though. 17. It's quite the number, if I do say so myself. Creta, build up that fish. Horse. Okay, finally I can do this. Send demand. Talk to Multan. Well, not this way. This way. Grant them a province. Upper Doab. There we go. That should fix my Liberty Desire problems. Call them all. Which fixes my admin problems for a moment. I'm tempted not to pick up. I'm gonna counter rival here. Could have not done that, so that maybe they'd stop rivaling us, but that seems actually unlikely. And we'd be dropping in power projection. Not that we have huge issues there, but over time it might have been an issue. Bonoman and Jharkhand joining the coalition in Afghanistan. Gotta be mindful of this choice on these folks. It's in March. I will have to declare my war in March. Even if I am fully overextended and don't know where to put my those extra provinces I will try to take, I will have to declare my war. And even if they probably don't have cause on this land, it'll be fine. Now I was thinking merchant. Like that. Also, all of this be up in the trade company. Get into position, get into position. Let me grab Andrea de Busca over here. And no, Pietro with his 7 cannons over here. And even you, Giovanni. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe Giovanni can stay over here. Mamluks joined that coalition. Yeah, we definitely need to deal with the Bahmanis before they get any ideas. Which should really be next month. Nope. Brunei, Katsina. All of these people who really shouldn't be carrying. But I guess religion is a thing. And they feel like I might have persecuted their brethren a bit. Obviously it has nothing to do with religion or everything to do with their land. But they don't understand this, do they? Air entered the coalition. Over to France. Of course you allied to freaking Hormuz. I mean, I keep fighting the same folks, so it's not like a huge surprise, but it feels like Hormuz is allied to everybody I attack. It's just Bahmanis though. Still. Declare war, take, I don't know, well, we're going imperialism, so none of those. And go. And I'm gonna straight up march on stuff from there and there, and I think here, and say like this, like that. And you will also march in, right? You'll march towards Mandela and be supported by these. Something. We have folks blockading the straits here, so this should be fine. That is not a big deal. NBD. More folks entering coalitions. It's such a funny coalition of the impotent. I mean, it's a lot, but it's also nothing. And you will not be able to. I might actually want to run something that helps me reduce AE at some point. Do I go back to admin here? Yeah. So that we don't have to worry about like the Commonwealth stacking up AE just tiny bit by tiny bit. We're going to Chanda, so you're running away. Oh, very appropriate. What are you? Benedetto Senarega without any pips. Well, no siege pips. Let's go there and help threaten stuff. I mean, protect stuff. Did I say threaten? Still in that age of absolutism. Not really. I mean, the admin efficiency is nice. Otherwise, I don't really care. Is there anything that happens here? Forget what happens in the Enlightenment. Except for the cannon thing. Which is very groovy. Napoleonic warfare. I've been talking about it. 7 cardinals. Whoop-de-freaking-do. I'm very interested in your numbers minigame. What fort is stopping you from doing this? Oh, Mandla. Makes sense. Let's try to eat some of these reinforcements. I mean, a free 10 to 1 is a free 10 to 1, even if it's just killing that one stack. A kill is a kill is a kill. Do I have the stuff down here? You? No. You. Company garrison. No. Get one. Make them work hard on that. Taking off my forts. All of Africa is going to try and attack me. Be so funny. I mean, I suppose technically I have land that's shared with them, don't I? Not land, but borders. At least with some African nations, because I have... no, I don't. It's just Naples and the Mamluks. The Mamluks are in the coalition, but all this stuff down there... I don't know why they would be in my coalition. It just doesn't make any sense. Except from a pure game mechanics point of view. Oh, we're back to having 150,000 manpower too. It's pretty decent considering we had nothing after that Polish war. Let's go threaten somebody in Chol. Oh, you're just 40,000, yeah. I was about to say, oh, I have a stack that's not really busy, but not true. Portugal attacking La Plata, which, oh, used to be Castilian, I suppose? Or is it not this La Plata? No, it is. No, you're also fighting La Plata. What is non-Castilian La Plata then? That's Spanish Peru, Guarani, Machu Picchu, English Brazil. Where the frick is actual La Plata? You're at war with them. So I should see. Uh-huh. I'm confused. But I suppose, whose subject he used to be? Do we know? Maybe the English? Netherlands. So it was Dutch, became Nova Hollandia, and then it became La Plata without being occupied. Sure. I always thought La Plata was down in the south, and I mean Castilian La Plata is. So I'm a bit wondering how that happened. But it's not really our business. We don't do colonial stuff. Colonialism is just mean. Why don't you let people live where they are? How dare you come in as the colonizer and put back your... take their stuff and impose your culture on them and all that. How can anybody do that? Why not just trade the fair and honest way? And only when people really don't get that trading is best for all of us, then you go and make them understand, right? Do there happen to be a lot of people that don't understand? I mean, sure. But that's not my fault, is it? Persia. Yeah, you go Persia. Landlocked little Persia. Down goes Kamamet. This is actually becoming a bit of an annoyance. So I'm gonna put a bit of a threat down there. I assume they're gonna run. They just gave up on the siege of Ginji, which is awesome. Let's see if they want to fight me in Seranimapur there. Which once again I'm sure is the correctest of all pronunciations. Sure. Taken down. Fiendish something in the Mamluks. What did they do? They're also so discontented? We get double discontented? Is that a thing? I wouldn't know. It's impossible to know. I can check my... I mean, at least I don't... Oh, so discontent is not reputation sabotage. Okay, so one of them is sowed discontent, and the other sabotaged my reputation. And sowing discontent is unrest, which is fine. It's whatever, right? It is the sowing of my reputation. Sowing of my reputation? No, the sabotaging of my reputation, that's the problem. Let's take 2 battles? Sure. I think I'll support this one with some help because I don't really have a good general there. Let's bring Andrea to Busca, why not? Go fetch them up hard. Once there's siege there. This war is kinda all over the place and also kinda trivial. Which is a funny combination. Okay, yeah. Goodbye those Bahmanis. Yeah, you folks don't stand a chance. Never did. Just that India is so big, that's a bit of work. Oh, you're doing... Thank you, subject. Completely forgot about that fort again. Do you have some cannons to help you? I think I do, right? Yeah. Send you 10 cannons. Just as a gesture of good faith here. My appreciation of your good work. There, there, there. Pop, pop, pop. Let's just do more popping. It's kinda laughably funny that they're still trying to recruit troops to fight me. I mean, that's their 9th out on there. Let's show them who's boss. How are those cores of mine doing? Constantly paused. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. I mean, sure, I'm wasting a bit of manpower here, but we're regenerating a lot. So that's probably okay. Pop. Oh, we're 38 minutes in though. That is not okay. Let's put a cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then you know what to do. Like that hit button. Yes, I said that on purpose this time. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and of course, if you have anything at all to say to me, then you could do a lot worse than putting it in that there comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and see you folks next time when I'm hopefully gonna spend that Diplo power. Yuck.